split open the scroll as he hurried toward them and found...
He's being such a good kitty. Oh, sad kitty. Okay, let's get her out of here. We're at Grandma's house. Grandma and Grandpa's house. She loves it here. Tofu's been here multiple times and she always has a great time whenever she comes to Grandma and Grandpa's house. This is probably like her third or fourth time coming over, and she's really good at like acquainting herself with new spaces, but this house she always like instantly feels so cozy. And look at her, my baby. Oh, floppy kitty. Oh. We're currently at Matt's parents' house. So far it's just me, Matt, and the kitty. Looks like she's trying to escape, but I swear she's having a great time. And we're here because we are currently spraying our house for roaches. So exciting. I'm trying to get better at appreciating insects of all kinds, whether or not they have a specific purpose to humans and what they need. But I feel like I draw the line at roaches. Like there's just, I just feel like they don't need to be here. They make everything unhygienic and they're just so stressful to have around. So I'm gonna be blasting our house for those today, but because of that, we have to leave our house for 4 hours and we have to take the kitty somewhere. So we're here at Matt's parents' house and having a great time. I'm gonna just go ahead, try to get some work done. I don't know, it's a really hot day, so, but it's a Monday. I feel like with Mondays, I'm always trying to like figure out whether or not like if I want to like hit the ground running on a Monday or just take it slow, and this heat is pretty intense, so it might be kind of hard to get work done. But their garden, oh my god, their garden is so freaking gorgeous. I'll have to take you outside in a second. We have lovely Annette here who's gonna give us a little tour of her garden. It's so gorgeous. Also first, can we just do a little outfit of the day check? Because look at this.
So this garden is 20 years old.
Ooh.
My husband David and I built it when we moved in. We have blueberries here.
Ooh.
We have mandarin orange here. And then this is a spiral tree that is, we're nursing so strongly because it was very expensive. Auricula.
Ooh.
Auricula. I got all these plants from France. They should have a beautiful, beautiful dark colored flower on them in the spring. So I think we do have some blossoms here of Stephanotis.
Ooh.
It's like a giant jasmine.
Ooh.
One got in the dirt, but here it smells really beautiful.
Ooh.
This tree, it's called a crepe myrtle, and it's been flowering and I don't have any problems with it. It was very small. We have another one over here too. They're very beautiful. The other day a bird was flying by trying to get the petals off because they'll be full of seeds for the birds. The garden that we dedicated to Jazz.
Oh, you did!
For your graduation from college.
Wow.
And it's done beautifully. The roses are called Rio Samba, which is a dance that happens in Mardi Gras, where all of the dance schools come together and they do the Rio Samba. And so this is a really spectacular rose. It changes colors in its short little life.
Oh.
It goes deep oranges and pinks.
Wow.
So we love our garden. We love our Boston ivy too.
Oh, I love, yeah, the ivy is gorgeous.
Yeah.
They always get me so sweaty. It's so gross. It's so good.
Lindo, e os patos nadam em paz. Os passos vêm mostrando o prazer de observar as flores no caminho. É agrado que Deus deu. Dia após o outro, foi o que ele prometeu. Fé, pode crer, não preciso de você.
Hello! Hi! Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Hello! It's our first time hanging out. Well, I guess we're doing stuff, but it feels like we're hanging out. Love it. Hello! I have been staring at a screen all day and if you could tell by my voice, I feel like I haven't really talked in a while, so my voice feels kind of like hoarse. I don't know if that happens to you guys, like when you just like sitting and editing and you're just like in your little like editing hole, or maybe you don't edit, maybe you're just staring at your computer all day for whatever job that you do, or maybe you're just watching videos all day, you know. I feel like you hit a moment where you're just like, your eyes, like I wear blue light glasses, which is nice, so my eyes don't get like really like that burning feeling, but they do get kind of strained by just staring at something all day. So I'm just outside in my little back deck area, and I just need a little breather, and I haven't talked to y'all much today, so here we are. Yeah, like I said, I just been on my computer doing little email tasks, doing a little bit of editing. Oh, and it was so fun today too, because yeah, like you saw earlier, I met up with my friend Kate. She's doing like a really fun climate newsletter that she interviewed me for, so you know, how to show up, how to support. Also, my friend Dom has a podcast, and I recorded a podcast with her, which was so good. I've DM'd her here and there. We both follow each other on Instagram, but this is our first time like actually chatting and talking with each other, and it was just so much fun. And I feel like throughout the entire podcast recording, all you hear is like us just like laughing the entire time and just like hey. That'll be interesting for those who are tuning in, but it was really fun because I feel like for me, what's really cool about being able to speak with people or be like interviewed for something, which sounds kind of bougie, but I feel like for me, what I really like about it, it's like a kind of a practice of kind of reminding me why I'm doing what I'm doing, or like what is it that I'm passionate about, how did I get started, and like what do I hope to see and stuff like that. Because I feel like it's so easy for me to just be stuck in a box and just like see what's happening now but not realize the bigger picture. Like I get so like stuck into like a little small niche that I forget that like, oh yeah, there's a bigger picture of like what's happening and what I'm passionate about, and I'm like, oh, it's not just like this one video that I'm trying to crank out, you know, like, or one post I'm trying to crank out. It's like, oh, there's a larger story that I'm trying to tell, and not only just try to tell but also be a part of. Really cool to see so many people who care about the environment or who are caring about having conversations like this. The fact that there are so many people who are interested in that, it's so encouraging. I feel like when I first started my sustainability journey, or just being passionate about it in general, like there was hardly any conversation around it, and there was really only like one narrative and one perspective that was being taught. So it's really cool to like hear so many different people from so many different backgrounds and experiences and passions surrounding sustainability, or just like giving a shit. Really, it's just really cool to see, and I'm just really grateful that I'm just one of those little components in this bigger grand scheme of everything. So yeah, I don't know. So I got this little Vegemite, oh my god, that's Australia. I got this veggie spiralizer at the thrift store a couple of videos ago, and I haven't actually opened it yet, but I'm determined tonight to try to make some zucchini noodles. I hope it has all the pieces. Maybe I should check that out first, otherwise I'm gonna have to figure out a new plan for dinner tonight. Okay, so it looks brand new. It's completely covered in plastic still, so I mean, normally plastic isn't a good sign, but in this case it is, because that means it probably wasn't used ever. So zucchini dinner it is. Pull this thing back. Ooh. Put a nice little zook in there, and we're gonna spiralize it through. It's so fun. I've been wanting to make zucchini noodles for ages, and I just never had a spiralizer, or even like, I think you can use one of those, I think it's called medallion, where you just like kind of shave them. Shave the zucchini down, and I haven't had one of those. So it's kind of nice to have this little funky contraption. So I found a recipe, and I should have everything. You just need zucchinis, garlic, red pepper, you know, the works. Y'all, I don't know why in my brain I registered these cucumbers I had as zucchinis. They're definitely not zucchinis, so I'm really craving them now. So let's just go to the grocery store really quick. It's not that far from my house. Go for a nice little walk. Grab us some zooks, because we're making zucchini noodles tonight, okay? Okay, I'm back. I have my zucchini, and I should have all my ingredients now, so let's get started. push forward. It's like, it feels like it's like not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very close to giving up, but I don't want to give up because I really want some healthy zucchini noodles. I've been thinking about it all day. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm actually giving up on this. I can't get it to work for me and I'm getting really hangry, so maybe I'll try it later this week. Maybe another video, maybe never. Who knows? But I'm just gonna make myself a pizza because, yeah, I'm really hungry.
So on the forehand side, which is everything on this side, to the right of you, that's the forehand. You're gonna do it with one hand. Okay, let me show you first.
Now Mina's just having a wild, crazy Friday night, heading over to the tennis courts. I actually haven't played tennis since my freshman year of college, and I've only played it once, and I was really terrible at it. So I normally don't like to do things that I'm not initially good at, but one, I'm trying to break that habit. Two, Matt's dad, when we saw them earlier this week, actually just gave us some of their extra like tennis rackets that they had and they haven't been using, and tennis balls too, right?
Yep.
Some tennis balls, we got it going. And then three, one of our, or actually a couple of our friends started picking up tennis, and so yeah, we're trying to utilize our little community resources and try to get better at tennis so we can hang out with buddies over fun like physical activities to get outside. Looked up a tutorial. Hopefully the tutorial kind of helps me with today.
I'm beat down from work and I feel like it's hard to get yourself to go out after that, but I think it's honestly gonna be really refreshing. Just getting outside, using your body.
Yes, I feel that 100%. I feel like a couple of kids who just are on their first day of school, first day of class. We don't know what we're doing. I feel kind of embarrassed. I'm not used to this feeling of not being able to already know what I'm doing.
Like, where's my biology class?
That's how I feel. Yeah, I'm like, where's our court that we're going to?